All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. I'm going to continue what we started last night, and that's going to be working on Act 7, particularly 7.1.3, and probably starting on 7.1.4. Want to kind of start working through getting all that done. Um, kind of getting all of it behind me and all that kind of fun stuff. Um, just time to work through there a little bit. May run some battlegrounds on this account as well. I do need to get some there, but like I said, main thing here is going to be trying to get the completion in. Let me turn the volume down on my computer so it does not drive me crazy. Is trying to finish this up. I think we have just the Hulkbuster boss paths to go. Should just be two here. And then hopefully get 2 to 4 paths done on the next section, which is 7.1.4. So this is going to be crumbling armor. I don't mind that at all. Tech Attacker removes their own armor up buff or expires or removed. Okay, so Tech Attackers, it looks like, is going to be the thing. Kinetic Transference, I hate that. Okay, well, we can deal with it. Okay, it doesn't look too hard there. Is that the same path? Okay, yep. So not too bad there. And then somebody who's going to evade like mad because for whatever reason his evade rate has gotten ridiculous lately. Any champion inflicted with shock debuff lands guaranteed critical hits, crit chances dulled. So I'm thinking that would be actually a good Corvus path, but okay, so we just need to find a cosmic champion there and some tech champions. I kind of already know who we're going to bring in. We don't have a whole lot in the way of tech ranked up, but we can do that. We can do there. We want to do Future Ant-Man. Yeah, we'll bring in Future Ant-Man. He's got armors, so that should be 3 armor up buff champions. Hoping that is enough. And now for my friend Hulkbuster, let's go there and maybe there. We'll try it out and see. Anyway, just kind of wanted to jump in and get started. Not sure how much time I'll have tonight. If you will notice, the window behind me is open. It has been storming like mad all day today here. I'm hoping that we don't lose power, but I kind of have the window open just so I can keep an eye on the winds and the rain and all that kind of fun stuff. It has been a very windy and rainy night, but hope everybody else is doing well. Hope everything else looks good. Should be all working good at this point. And let me just read down through these again. Crumbling armor, which is fine. Gloves are off. Kinetic transference, heal block. Yeah, so I won't even heal up on Ultron. That's lovely. I love nodes like that. Just good old-fashioned. Let's put a heal block on there. And put stupid champions like this that will evade and not get parried. That's alright. We'll make it through. Hopefully a little bit quicker than some of the paths last night. I hope. Come on. Would really like you to be a little bit more aggressive. Okay, now we're going to try something here. Let's... Now that works. So we're going to do this, and we are ready to hit a special 3. This should drain power and do a decent chunk of damage. It's a shame that they got the heal block. I could use crumbling armor to heal up other champions. But she should be stunned coming out of this. And then a heavy. Should put a bunch of bleeds on. There we go. Stun her again. Why don't we just do another stun that way? Didn't want to risk an evade and a combo into a special 3, and there we go. Nice and clean. Hey, Chris, how's it going? All right, one fight down on the path. Let's keep rolling. Would like to, not going to argue with all these materials. I do need to start thinking about rank 5s and the like. Let's just keep rolling with Ultron. I know he won't heal up, but he is the rank 4. The other two are rank 3. And I hate fighting Cyclops for whatever reason. I get caught way too much by his special 1. Figure if I do 4-hit combos, that may work a little bit better against him. Taking a little bit too much chip damage, though. Alright, now we've got to our special 3. It's time to see if I can get him up a little bit higher in power, because for those that don't know, Ultron's special 3, when he drains power, the more power he drains, the more damage he does. So I'm good, grinding some revives. Ooh, get the grind in. The farming goes away soon. I think tomorrow, isn't it? Alright, then we do a little hit, and then we do a heavy. And then we stop right there to get a special 1. We'll do another special 1. Alright, let's back away there. Yeah, it's got a special 2 out. Hopefully that finishes them off, and it does. Yeah, I'm glad I am done with that. I'm glad I grinded all at one time, got them all done, got them out of the way, got Necropolis done, and don't have to deal with it anymore. That type of content does not thrill me at all. So I'm just very happy it's done. That's one thing on this account that I will not be doing. I was thinking it was going to be Rogue and Spidey up there. I didn't realize it was going to be this Spidey. I hate fighting Spider-Gwen. Ugh. Well, let's just keep going Ultron. She's going to evade me and smack me at some point. I just do not like fighting her. Alright, now we need to bait a special. See, she starts doing that crap where I can't, for whatever reason, get a parry in. There we go, finally. And then I miss a parry. You know, I'm good at this. Like I said, I just don't know why I struggle with her. Like I said, I was going to get comboed at some point with her. I know I should not hit her unless she is stunned, but I always do it. We should be able to do a heavy, and that should hopefully finish her off. If not, I'm just going to throw a special 3 to be extra safe. I just don't know what it is with her. My parry timing with her is never really accurate. Alright, let's go with... Hey, Frozen, how's it going? Good old FFB. Let's try a little bit different champion this time around. Ooh. And let's get smacked right in the face right at the beginning. I like that. Okay, now I know that was an intercept. My game here may have to restart. I think we're okay for right now. Let's get some Furies from the node. And hitting pretty decent right there. Yeah, he's pretty decent for this path. Can't stack up armor breaks on her. Took a little bit of stupid chip damage. Actually, beyond chip damage. Stupid getting smacked in the face damage. But, yeah, that's 4 fights down. 2 to go, and the boss. And then we'll move on to the other path. And let's get another evader in here. Oh yeah, I love him. I need to take him up to rank... he may be my first tech rank 5 is what I was going to say on this account. Since I can't heal up in fights, do I have much in the way of heals? Not a whole lot. Could open up some 4-hour crystals, but we'll drop a couple on them. Just in case this Spidey evades. I am going to try to heavy him as often as I can to keep that AI offline. Not that it really matters much on his evades. Like I said, not that it matters much on his evades. They did something to him at some point in time to increase his evade rate. Because I remember when he first came out, he did not evade nearly like he does now. I'm really trying to prevent him throwing a special 2. And see, look at that. That was just into as a block, and he evades. And let's throw that while he's stunned. And he's got the little stutter going on, and there goes my armor breaks. And my Fury's going to disappear by the time he throws the special. I don't know what it is with me and spider people and parries. Okay, now get him to throw one more special, then we're going to get a parry in here. Get a special 2 off, maybe? Thank you. And he's going to... Oh, yep, he's going to evade. Let me read that comment, sorry. Yeah, use him for evaders because Repulsor Blaster. Yeah, I love Stark Spidey. He is like the champ I feel most comfortable playing it. He's so... You know... I was never fortunate enough when he had his heyday as a kind of as a 5-star when he came out to have pulled him. I pulled him late as a 5-star. I pulled him late as a 6-star. So I've never really used him. I said I was going to heavy, but it's not happening. See, look at these evades. I mean, it's just... I don't know what the percentage chance is. And then I get smacked. I love it. And I pushed him to a special 2. Well, he needs to throw it before I accidentally take another shot into block and he gets to a special 3. Well, now he can bait a special 1 right away. Maybe. Yeah, this AI is horrible right here. Yep, special 2 again. Good golly. Not a fun fight here. And unfortunately, I may get pushed to the point where I would love to heal, but the heal block. Hey, he threw it right away. Like I said, I hate fighting him. Him and Spider-Gwen just, their evades just get to me. I knew better. I knew better than to finish a combo. Well, at least he's dead. Alright, now see, here's a champ that in theory should be harder, that I've not ever really struggled with. Now, I say that, and I'll struggle with him this time. You watch. Did I call that or what? Oh, man. I would love, love, love for you to throw your special 1. Shrug. Thank you. And evade. Oh, might as well throw it. Don't think it'll push him to a special 2. Nope. Good. And now you should evade. Oh, you didn't. I got caught on a dashback. Wow. What in the world? That was a 7-hit combo. I don't know if anybody ever saw Legacy's video. He has one out there where the AI pulled off a 14-hit combo on him. Non-stop. He couldn't block it. Just kept going. I'm just going to skip the no choice, and we're just going to go right in. We'll start off with CGR. Not expecting this to be a solo. We'll go CGR, and then we will go with Angela. Once again, this guy is not the trickiest fight in the world, but I just expect at some point I'm going to miss a parry or something. Yeah, I've obviously missed something because I am doing no damage to him. Thank you. Alright, let's get a heavy off. Let's get a 5-hit combo. And let's do another special 2. Ooh, man, taking some chunky damage there from the shocks. No, this isn't going too terrible. If he would throw some specials quicker. Another 5-hit combo into another special 2. And let's get a striker off, and we'll just heavy him. Fate the special 1. Maybe. And then another special 2. Not really taking a whole lot of advantage of all the armor breaks we're putting on there, but another special 2. And look at that. Without the heal block on the fight, I took some damage, and I have healed back up the fight. Oops, I said that, and then I tried to throw a striker, but the striker wasn't quite ready yet. So we should be able to finish him here, though. There we go. Nice little solo on the boss. Alright, 1 path to go and 7.1.3. I love the extra little node at the end, too. Always one of my favorite things. Hey, let's put an extra 3 energy on the end of it. Alright, let's see what team we need here. Oh, evade and stun Vaughn. Each time the defender successfully evades attack, inflicted disorient, reducing ability accuracy. Okay, so we just need anti-evaders. And there is a nice little Spidey. Ooh, okay, so we need... I think we're going to do maybe AA. Yeah, we can put a team of anti-evade champions in there. Let's see who we've got. CGR for most things. You know, as far as that quest goes, at least. Let's see, who do we want for anti-evade? You know, go Nick Fury. Go AA. Haven't really, well, I don't know if I want, you know what, we could go double AA. And Nick Fury. Who else do we have in there? So I could probably go AA that, AA her, AA, AA. Don't really need Nick. So let's go ahead and let's build a synergy team here somewhere. Let's go with, is it White Magneto? That provides, yeah, there we are. A little bit of ability, actually, a little bit of attack rating. I can drop on some pre-fights if needed. We're going to go this way. Double AA battery, yep. Double AA. Oh, I don't know. Did you guys see the graphic today? Speaking of Groot, Let me see if I can find it here and actually get it on the screen. I don't know exactly where it came from. It probably was a Twitter graphic. Let's see if I can grab this and somehow get it on the screen. Let's add in a source here. Oops, not an image. Let's add in a window capture. Let's see, do I have line already added? I do not. Let's try and grab that. And there we go. We'll do there. So there we are. There is the image. So leaning towards thinking, so we've got Deathless Guillotine. We will have a Deathless King Groot. Then we've got Hype up there. We've got Thanos. And then the mystery. Can't unfortunately really make it much bigger, but there we go. Looks like our next one in line is Deathless King Groot. Yeah, I agree. That looks pretty good to me. All right, I'll take that source out. There we go. So I don't accidentally share a line chat at some point in time in the stream. There we are. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. That one should be a fun one. So my guess is we start getting the pieces for that maybe this month with the monthly event quest and all that. We will see. Let's start off here. I don't even know what sig did I... Is he even sigged up? Oh, he's sig level 70. Okay. Yeah, that's a very sick graphic. I think he's going to look cool. I just hope they make him a little bit better than Groot. Alright, let's get some neuros going. You ain't gonna evade me, my friend. That was pretty good luck there. And we'll just throw a special. Get some bleeds going on the poison, that's good. Ooh, my luck has run dry on neuros and stuff, but end of the fight. Man, I love AA when he works. When I can get parries and he works very well. So I'm hoping they keep, it'll be really interesting to see what they do with his kit. Oops, I don't have a striker on this AA. I just pulled him and took him up, last level up on this account. First time I'm actually using him. I had my 5-star and I ascended him because I didn't have a 6-star, but now we get to run double. There we go. Finally got some neuros to stick. Not getting enough of them though. And he's dead. On my first account, like when the game came out, AA was like my best champ, like a 3-star something. Yeah. If you have him for an appropriate star level, even maybe one level below, for content, he works so well. If the content is made for 6-star champions, if you have a 5-star AA, he works. If the content was made for 4, you could have a 3-star, so on. You know what? We've got this. We're going to activate it. We're going to give myself a little bit more attack, a little bit longer stun, because she can shrug off stuns from time to time, I think. I think it's any non-damaging debuff. And don't want to take the chance. And there we go. Lovely. Got a nice evade before I could get anything done. Had to happen sooner or later on a fight. And there we go. We got a couple neuros. She shouldn't evade anymore, as long as I can keep them rolling. Okay. Was caught in between trying to wait to see if I was going to kill her or if I was going to have to do anything else to her. And I just wasn't paying attention and took a hit to the face. That's right. 3 more fights to go, and we still have a 1.5 AAs. So is that a triple A? Let's go with the 5-star on this one. Really just want to hit them when they're stunned. I say that and then I don't do it, and I'm not having... There's a poison into a neuro. I'm not getting the neuro luck here. Oh, there's some good bleeds. Let's throw this at him. And there's some more neuros. That's pretty. And he should be dead. Nice to be able to not have to worry about evades on an evade path. We're going to save 1 pre-fight for the boss. Let us throw 1 pre-fight on here, just for the heck of it. And we're going to go with the 6-star. See if we can finish this guy off fairly quick. And then... Come on. There we are. I know he can shrug things, but I do need to get some landed. And there we go. Nice. 3 neuros on that. Thought I was going to miss that for a second. Oh, nice. 6 neuros. He is chunking down. We'll just throw this just to kill some time and kill him. I like it when AA fights are very, very quick. Alright, 1 fight, boss, and then done with 713 and on to 714. I don't miss this content. Doing these things a second time is not as much fun as doing them the first time. Really enjoyed it the first time around. Ooh. And I do not like when they do that little stutter and stagger and hard to decide if they're coming at you, if they can stay back. Oh, there's 4 neuros. 5, 6. Couple bleeds. Couple more bleeds. I don't know. I was afraid that wasn't going to kill him, so I was trying to let the neuros take him down as far as I could. And let's move on to the boss. Okay. You know what I should be doing? I should be doing 7 for 7. The Carinas challenge. I gotta look at that one again. I don't think was it every chapter? Or just probably what I should be doing. I could be getting some extra shards. If it is, we may go back and do a path through 7-1, 7-2, and 7-3. didn't do it that long ago. There's no point in doing this and having to redo it again later. Oops, needed a 5-hit combo there. That's fine. We'll hit it here. It's heavy. And you're going to throw your special one pretty quick. Thank you. And I think, what do we do? Heavy? Because he's going to get those special two. Yep, must be the heavy. There we go. Close the heavy. And we'll do another heavy. And then we need a light ending combo. Finish off. Get some power. And we'll do another heavy. I am kind of way out of rotation on this, but he should be dead. And there we go. All right, so let's take a look at the Carinas challenge. That was Act 7. I don't remember what it was. I'm thinking it was all of them. And we can go back and maybe put together a 7-star team to do some of the early ones. Let's go ahead and claim these, though. Not that I'm going to do much with the side event, but I will take the rewards from it. Okay, Carinas challenge. 7 for 7. Yep, Act 1, Chapter 1, Quest 1. Alright, so we're going to go back and we're going to do that. Try and see if we can do that. And use 7-star team through all of them. And let me update the description here a little bit. Let's go here, 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 edit. Let's see. Let's change it to that. Carinas 7 for 7. 7.1.1 through 7.1.3. Not the best title in the world, but gotta go, but have a good night. But look, I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. My 7-star roster on this account is not the greatest, but we're gonna see what we can put together. Oscillate, invade. Ooh, invade. That would be fun. That may be the path we go. Who's the boss at the end? Let's see, what is this one? Like an oscillate and invade, I do not want to deal with masochism. Sorry. Not going to happen. Flare. Okay, that's going to be the one. Yep. Flare will be it. That should go fairly quick. The boss at the end is... There's super masochism. Okay, foresight, rich get richer power. Okay, so I think we can put together a team for that. We'll get a few 7-star shards out of it. So let's see. Let's go ahead and just put together who we can use. We can use Angela. Definitely bring in Hulk. I want to bring in ones I'm comfortable playing. Shocker may on Flare. I want him to kill quick. I think those are probably my quickest killers. I do not have strikers on all of them. But let's see, who do we need a striker on? Just Shang-Chi. You know what? It's got reverse class, so I do need to use Shang-Chi on Storm. Going to take another quick detour here. I don't know what relics I can put on him. Hey, I've got one Unbound. I don't know if I can put it on him because he is in a quest. Nope. So I got to quit out of the quest. Sorry, folks. A little discombobulated. Didn't really think of the Carinas challenge before starting to think about doing completion. But might as well try and kill 2 birds without having to backtrack a lot. And there we go. And let's at least do something. I don't think either of his runes really help Shang-Chi, but he is just there for the extra stun. I did say to bind it, so bind, please. Thank you. And now we can go back in and do it. We'll see how this goes. What was I doing? 7, 1, 1. I'm not going to complain if I can get some 7-star shards out of it. You know, it is wasting, well, quote unquote, wasting a little bit of energy, but, you know, if I can do a Carinas while I'm running through getting completion, I think that is for the better. I do not have a champ that would be opposite of him. I do not have a skill, but should be quick enough. Just want to get to a special 2. And that should kill. Really? Hey, Chris, how's it going? Kind of called an audible, doing the Act 7 exploration of 7.1.3, 7.1.4, but going back and going to try to do the Carinas in here as well. At least that is kind of the plan. So I just want to make sure this was class. For each champion of the same class on the attacker's team, they suffer a degen of 25%. So I have 2 mutant. That was the issue. I was thinking it was class disadvantage. There we go again with reading is hard. Do I want to back out? Because I'm going to need fairly healthy champs to do this. Okay, so let me bring in... Well, it's either a Cosmic or a Tech. Do I want Vision or do I want Shocker? Let's go with Shocker in there. Oh, reading's hard, and we might as well do it the right way if we're going to do it. And then I'll update the title of the stream and the thumbnail later if I have to. Would like to get these 3 done and into 7.1.4, at least for one path, to make it so that I didn't completely lie. And I changed the wrong flippin' champ out. Oh, what a waste of energy there. That's what I meant to do, so that is one of each class in there. That's a little better. Now let's not waste any more energy. And we are going to go in with Mr. Shang-Chi here. This should be some big damage. Once I get to that special 2 with Shang-Chi, I mean, if that doesn't kill, nothing will. Okay. You want to be passive? I can kill you anyway. Much better. Much better. All right, you know, I am not a shocker player, so I'm not going to play him right now because I don't know how he'd work against Storm. We're just going to go Domino. Once again, special 2 should finish it. Flare is so nice. And this should finish here. And there we go. Let's see, I had 3 of the best BG fights ever in my time playing BGs. It was 3 rounds, all 3 I finished 100% health. Second round I lost because of fight duration, but holy, hey, there you go. I love those. I played this morning and it was one of those frustrating mornings where I was finishing fights. I don't think I finished a fight below 90% health, and I lost 7 in a row. So, yeah, I wasn't too happy this morning. And I kept running across, you know, people from TCN, you know, Noon, just rosters that, you know, mine isn't small, but made me feel like I was teeny tiny. So yeah, I lost a fair amount of points. I think I went from 147 points down to like 89 at the end of the day. So I'm kind of done until it resets. Oh, which way do we go here? Is it this way for the flare? It is that way for flare. The first fight was also against Hulkling, second was Scorpion versus Fury. Wow. Those are some pretty good fights to pull off and stay healthy. Impressive. Those are some really big fights to pull off to stay healthy. I do want you to throw a special here, though, because I'm not sure if my special 2 will quite finish you. Probably will. And it did. I don't know if you folks can hear the rain and the wind outside. But man, it's whipping out there. And we should have enough health in this domino to do this. It is reduced because of class advantage. So it shouldn't take quite as much as I did the first fight. And will not finish her. But it's bad we lost power for a minute earlier. Yep. We haven't lost power yet. It's flickered a couple times. But we haven't lost any power yet. Keep thinking we're going to, but... Alright, who do we want to use against this Ultron? You know what? We're not going to use Shang on the... Nah, that's probably a bad idea. If I could get a heavy attack off on him, with him, he would just own, but I am not a shocker player yet. It's got a slow. Oh. Evade. Aha. I was ready for you. I don't know if that will kill. Should get close. And we got him in with 10% health left, which means... Do I want to... I don't know, with 7 for 7, can you switch out champions at the choice node? I'm going to skip it, just in case. I don't know if you can or not. I didn't know if you could bring in another 7-star. Don't really want to try it. So we're just going to go with what we've got, and let's read the nodes actually. Supermasochism, feats of power, that's fine. Rich get richer power, and foresight. So Angela should be very good for this. I am going to try Hulk here. 7-star Chi going to carry hard? I hope so. And there you are. Thank you very much. I did not expect that. Ah. Tried to get an intercept in there at the end. You can't? Okay, that's what I thought. I'm glad I did not select it. Oh, let's just do Angela here. And hey, Lefty Knox raid. Hey, Usapa. Running the baby account. Trying to do a little Carinas 7 for 7. I can just time that. Lefty, if you're in here, I hope you're feeling better than you were yesterday, man. I felt bad for you watching the beginning of that stream. I've been there. That is no fun. And there we go. 711 for Carinas done. I did complete 713 earlier. Forgot about the Carinas until after I'd run that. So we're kind of going back to pick them up. You love Yandu. You may be the only one. Hey guys, I appreciate the raid, Lefty and Lefty Raiders. We will go ahead and claim that now. For those just joining in, doing my kind of my baby account. I don't know why I am wasting the energy doing this. You can ask me later. I'm probably going to do it the whole way through. I've already claimed the rewards. Did not need to waste that 9 energy, but going back now, I'd already 100% 7172 previously. So we're going to go back and just do the Carinas for those to get caught up. That way, when I do 714 and on, I'm kind of prepared and ready to go. Let's take a look here and see what path we can take in 712 for Carinas. That will give us a nice quick path through it. Okay. Really love a, you know, like a flare, a life transfer. Definitely not encouraging stun. Yeah, I think you probably are there, Thanos. You know, he's not bad. He's just not my favorite. I don't like fighting him, at least. I don't think I want to do this with the change to Red Skull. Yeah, and Mixmaster ain't no way. What path did I miss? Destructive feedback. I hate that node as well. Maybe it was this one I didn't look at. Typhoon, Spite. Well, what is this one? Vivified. I hate having high combat power rate. Unblockable spit. What did everybody take for this one? Thinking that path right there, probably. Yep. I think we're going to go down there. Don't like that bishop, but is what it is. And then we've got a Rhino boss. Well, let's just try that one. All right, let's go this way. And then we'll be all caught up on at least 3 Carinas challenges. And let's do a little Red Guardian action here. Or Red Guardian. Let's do a little Shang-Chi action against Red Guardian. All right, you set that. Come on. I don't think that's going to push him too far. Almost did. Almost did. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, that's a restart. Walked right into the end of the heavy two of the special two. Not a good thing to do. Not a very good thing, not a smart thing to do either. All right, let's do this better. Not worried about doing it itemless, but I do want to not do it stupidly. I do like Shang-Chi. He is satisfying to play. The downside to him is they do kind of have to hit into you every once in a while. You know what? We're just going to do it. I don't know why I backed away there, but we're going to let him throw his special. It'll drain our power a little bit, and that's fine. Going to do a 5-hit combo into the striker, because I kind of missed my heavy a minute ago. And there we go. Wow. Now you want to throw specials. If I get to a special 2, I'm going to have a big one. But my guess is he's going to be dead before then. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get to a special 2. Let's do that. Wow. Red Guardian, who would have thunk it? Just gonna get through him. Just gonna get through him. There we go. We can heal him up if we need to. I'm not fighting that fight again. The power drain is stupid. Wish I had Venom right now. Venom would be fun. You can't power drain him. Let's see if we can get to a special 2 with this guy. Hey, Manuel. Yep, on the mini account, doing a little bit of Carinas challenge. The one Carinas challenge I will do on this account. If I ever can get to a special, it's going to be a good one. Or the heavy afterward will be at least. I'll probably do it without the special 2 here in a minute. Yeah, kind of screwed that up. God, she has the quick. Kind of the limber built into her kit. So we're going to have to kind of do things a little bit differently. Oof, oof, almost pushed too far there on this one too. And let's get a special, please. I guess I'm gonna bypass worrying about doing big damage and just getting through it clean. Probably the smart way of doing it on this account. Probably can finish her. It's only 2%. There we go. Yeah, a little Act 7. You know, going back and doing Carinas through the first first 3, since I completed those without thinking about Carinas. Oh, another fun fight. Guardian. It'll be fun when I can use Hulk. Just get a little stun lock action going in the corner. Probably should be using him anyway. That's kind of how I went through the first time on the main. Really? That caught me? Hey, potato. Potato, potato. However you want to pronounce it. I don't think that'll push him over to it, and it did push him over. Stupid increased power gain. You know, you could let me get to a special above a bar power at some point, just so I can get a fury going. At least Angela can heal when I get caught in dashbacks and stuff like that. And we're going to get pushed back to the back wall because he is being really annoying. Thank you for going special. And I walked right into it again. I do know these guys' special attacks. Just needed to get some of his power drained out of there. I mean, I hate enhanced power gain. I should not have taken this path. 2 hits for a bar and a half of power is ridiculous. And I got clipped. And over 2 bars of power. 2 bars again. Dex. Almost maybe worth dying and reviving. You know what? This fight could have lasted years. Just not going to do it. I think we're going to bring in Hulk. Do what damage we can, bring in Hulk, and just let this path run much quicker than what it is. So what is it? Aspect of evolution? Is that what it is? Extinction protocol. Okay, so let's go in, finish him off with Shang-Chi, and then we're just going to go Hulk on the rest of them. They shouldn't have that big a health pool that it's going to matter too much. There we go. Yeah, let's do this a little bit quicker. We should be able to Hulk at least this fight down, domino the next one. Let's hope we have enough in us on our special one, stun lock, and the damage that we can do. Now you, I don't mind if I push you to special 2. Of course, I'm not getting the Furies right now that I really want. Now we got him. I was hoping I could get a striker off there. Still shouldn't die to this. Ooh, got close. That's right, we're gonna drop some heals. And there we go. A draining of power on specials is annoying. Okay, so domino this fight, and then we'll try and Hulk Bishop. And try and use Shang-Chi for the boss, maybe. Maybe go with Shocker. Get a special 2 and get a big old stun and a big old heavy going. You know what, let's just use a special 1 and get anything good from it. At least with this guy, both specials are fairly easy to dex out of. And maybe we can crit fail a few things here and there and actually not drain our power. Of course he will drain it. Come on, crit fail him one time on the drain. Please. Nope. I think it's, is it only when they touch me maybe? No, I've been drained all along. Not as much. Okay, so you're unlucky. Of course you won't throw it while you're unlucky. Okay, so yeah, if it hits me, I guess is what it is. I don't know. Not nodes and me reading at this point in time of the day are pointless. Almost done with this one, then one more fight and boss. And there we go. Got clipped by that special one, but not going to use, we'll use them all up on the boss. Use whatever's left of everybody. Okay, now we got to see if we can use Hulk here. I am going to drop a heal or two on him. Just to be safe. I've got a bunch of 4-hour crystals on this account that I can open if need be. Shouldn't need them. It's just 2 fights here. And then after 7.1.3 do. I was really hoping you would not throw that. Okay, I'm going to have to gain some power the old-fashioned way. Going to be slow. You know what? I don't really have to, do I? I don't need to throw a special 2. I want to throw a special 2. I don't need to. Need to get lucky with a special 1, and we did. There we go. There we are. A little slow there at the start. Uh-oh. 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 That's not nice. That's not nice. That wasn't nice. Let's see. I think it'd be cool if you had a taunt feature that when you dash back and stay idle and have the taunt say, "Did you call me Blob?" and engage it. There'll be something like that. They will play off that if he wins in some manner. Now we've got 3 champions to bring this guy down. Should be able to do it. Let's see. When the defender is struck by a basic attack, they gain a tantrum charge. When the defender is knocked down, all tantrum charges are removed and deals a burst of physical damage equal to 10% of the defender's attack to the attacker. So, okay. While the defender has a concussion, disorient, innervate, or taunt, all tantrum charges are removed. Well, I can't really do much of that. Power shield. Ooh. A nice special 2 from Shang-Chi. Let's just go into a domino and see what we've got. Okay. Then throw. Thank you. And let's see what we do with a special 2 here. Really? That's it with the power shield? 10% on a special 2 with power shield. Yeah, we may have to use some revives here. That did a chunk of damage to me too when it when all that expired. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is not what I thought this fight was going to be. Well, I've got revives and overflow on this account anyway, so. And I'm going to take a chunk of damage here. Wow. Okay, can't knock him down. So I do need him to throw his special. Oh, might as well do what damage we can, because we will die. I do not remember this node being this much of a pain in the butt. I do not remember this node being this much of a pain. Don't know who I probably used Nick Fury. The first time through it, at least. Knock him down there. And whew, can't really get touched again. And that's good. I don't know why I did a 5-hit combo there. I could have done it after 1 or 2. And then we'll die. Rinse and repeat, and the fight will be over. I don't think I had anybody that could have done this. Probably should have selected a different path, but and we'll take the chunk of damage. And should finish it off. There we go. If that Domino Special 2 had done more than 10%. And that is 712 of Carinas done. Go ahead and claim it. Let's go ahead and claim these other things while I'm here. And you know what? I'm actually going to save the 3 energy. And let's move on to here. Let's look down through these again. Probably going to be pretty much the same team though. I just did these last night, so it should be fairly fresh in my mind. I don't remember the first 2. It may be Blaze Power Shield. It may be that path there that we take. Actually, probably going to be it may be that path right there. Life transfer. Can't go wrong with life transfer. We want to do Blaze and go fast. Who's on it? Oh yeah, I think we're going to go Blaze and try and go fast. And the boss on this one was one that I struggled with a little bit. Ooh. You know, I don't know if I can do that path. I don't know if I have anybody that can take him as a 7-star. Okay, so we're going to do, I think, the life transfer, go into Red Hulk, and just go with the same team. At least I looked ahead at the boss that time. That could very well be a first for me, at least on, you know, content. All right, so let's go here with, you know what, let's just start with Domino. It's life transfer. I'm going to stay fairly healthy. Won't get any damage over time on them, but and you do more damage if they're a little passive and you take a little bit of damage, because they take a percentage or some damage based on how much you do. So I'm going to kind of slow play it a little bit. Special one, doesn't really matter. Oof. Oh well, we'll heal it right back up. That's what I like about this. And finish him off there. Oh, not quite finished. And there we go. My bad, I was going to say Rhino had increased physical resistance, so maybe that's why Domino didn't do too much damage on special attack. Yep, it could be. But, you know, there's a couple champs that I would love to use more, but I always get bad RNG with them, and Domino is one of them. It's like Domino and Hyperion. I don't, for whatever reason, on their special 2s, I don't get crits. It's very rare that I get a crit on either one of their special 2s. But when they do crit, they're very, very nice. When they do crit, I do like them. And, well, there we go. Now, she had to make a liar out of me. She crit on both hits. Maybe I just had to say it. I had to will it into existence. Let's see if it can happen again. I got one crit. Finished him off. Much faster fight there. Alright, so it should be up here to Rocket, who has a very, very minimal health pool. We will go with Angela on this one. We'll be able to get some Furies. I think we'll be in good shape with this. Lots of healing from her on this fight. That's fine. Hit in my block. Just means some more healing. I do want to awaken my Angela. I think that would be very good on this account. Actually, wouldn't mind it on my main account as well. I'm just going to block his special if he throws it. But no need. Oh, much faster path this time around. Whew. Oh, shoot. I forgot this path had Nova. Why didn't somebody remind me this path had a game restart involved in it? So what did everybody think of the game last night in the national championship? For those who watched it. Make sure I'm on the right account here. There we go. Overall, it went kind of as I expected it to. I expected Michigan to win. I'm actually kind of hoping I take a little damage from some of his specials here. Make this fight a little bit quicker. You know what? Let's let ourselves get hit. Let's let ourselves get hit again. There we go. Now we should do a little bit. You'll see the red numbers pop up in there. I don't want to let myself go too far. I do want to be able to heal to full, like that. I just said I didn't want to let myself go too far. Oh well, we'll heal up the next fight. Yeah, I think that's the way to do these quicker, is let myself get hit some. And then heal it up. That Mojo was a pain. I remember that. I actually got degen on me that was quicker than life transfer. Alright, throw special. I'll let you hit me. Hit me again. Perfect. Don't know if that'll finish. It should get close. All right. One more fight in the boss, and then we're on to 714. Don't know if I will do the Carinas run on it tonight. Probably only have about 20 minutes left of being able to stream. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use our big old Hulk. We're going to let him do a 5-hit combo right off the bat into us. We'll let him do another 5-hit combo if you'd like. Okay, and that's fine. Wasn't quite what I wanted, but it'll work. We're going to do this again. I don't know if we can kill him this way, but we're certainly going to give it a shot. And he is dead. Much better than it went last night. Much better than... I think I even used Hulk last night. Letting him hit into you and chunking your health down definitely works much better. Look at that. Nice, pretty, almost full yellow bar. Team Don't know what we've got for the boss, but you know, when you have minimal champs you can choose from, you use what you got. So let's look at the boss again to refresh. I know I used, okay, so it's Buffet, Power Focus 1, Foresight. Okay, so I used Nick Fury mostly for this fight. Let's just see how Domino does. Need to get some intercepts in. That's the main thing. I'm going to try to do backdraft intercepts. And of course, he's not going to let me. Of course not. There we go. Hopefully a good special 2. Got a bleed off of it at least. Wow. Not sitting there saying not playing aggressive, and I let my thumb off the phone. And of course he smacks me right then. Well, we at least got the Foresight on for that special and got nothing out of it. And Domino's not going to last much longer. Oh, we've got Foresight on. Let's just do some damage. Got lucky. Got a critical bleed. That's good. You know, let's see if we can get lucky again with another critical bleed. Nope. Why would we get lucky twice in a row? And he's now healed up because of... Okay. There we go. Let's get a big special 2, please. One of them. Wow. Like I said, that's why I don't use Domino. I know he's got some physical resistance and all that in there, but that's bad. Maybe we can get a big special 2 with Shang-Chi. And I am not worried about damage until that point. Oops, duplicated that one. Now let's see if we can get him to throw a special, get an intercept off. And get a good old Fury enhanced special 2. It didn't finish him, but it was pretty decent. Why did I do that? And I just killed myself. Was thinking the 2 hit or the 3 hit medium light medium was the unblockable, and it was definitely not. That's right. We'll finish the year. No items. Not very fast on the boss, but and he is down. There we go. And that is the third part of Carinas 7 for 7 done. Let's go ahead and claim that. Where are we at on 7-star shards? Ooh. Getting closer on this one. Maybe if I did 8-1 for Guillotine's challenge, but I have nothing for that. I don't think I have any of those champs ranked up at all. All right, let's move on to 714 though. Maybe we can get one lane done so I'm not a complete and total liar in saying that I was going to start on 714. I did say maybe finish, but I can change that and no one will see it. So let's see, what do we have on the paths that we've got to do? Pressure gauge, Mystic Focus. I really do not have a Mystic champion as a 7-star, so let's focus on something else. Let's come down here. Arc Overload, Armored Assault, Aspect of War, Stun. Ooh, Stun Vulnerability. Okay, that's a possibility there. Let's see what's over on the other side. Whenever tech attackers have an armor up, they're immune to bleed, poison, cold snap effects. Whenever tech attacker would receive a debuff, they are immune to. They gain a fury. Armor break immune. 50% chance to inflict the attacker with cold snap each time the defender is struck and the attacker blocks an attack. Defender also takes 100% reduced damage from cold snap effects. That's possible there too. Polka dot power, poison vulnerability, not going to happen. So I think with 7-star champs, what I've got to run is this one over here. I don't like Aspect of War, but who are the champs on it? First two are easy. He can be a pain. Oh gosh, MODOK. They don't have to run the same 7 stars on this one. Maybe go that way. Could bring in Mantis. Mantis could do Aspect of War. And probably need to put Sunspot in there for a big old special too as well. Let's try this. Not the team I would run if I wasn't trying to do the 7 for 7 challenge. And I'm actually going to boost up. I think I've got some boosts on this account. To be honest, I don't know. Yeah, I've got some, just not a lot. Let's just do a 10% attack, 20% health, and 15, or 20% champ, 15% health. And let's go in and see our luck with Mantis. Let's see if we can do this. Of course, the Infuriate, you know. And I forgot about that part of the Aspect of War. Ooh, that's not going to work really well with her. Well, let's try it. Let's see what we get here for a special 2. We get him going to a special 3. Okay. Oh, it didn't kill us, so we'll just keep going. And just throw a normal special 2. Okay, so Most of Manus's kit's not going to work real well, which is a shame. Stun vulnerability will work here, though. You just get him into a Hulk stun cycle. Just need to get a special 2, special 1. The only one I'm worried about, well, there's 2 in here with Hulk. Okay, there's the special 2. I don't even think I'm going to get to the special 1. Yeah, Hulk is one of the few that I'm worried about. I hate his unstoppable when he gets the Fury. I always end up getting caught by it. So let's try Shang-Chi here. Maybe if we get a slow on there, right around 14 or so. Okay, now, thank you. Yeah, we'll drop an early special too. And that should finish him. I don't know why he didn't go unstoppable there. I don't think I had to slow on him at 15, but I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to argue at all. Who do we want to use for Captain Marvel? Let's try here. Good old Sunspot. I'm still a Sunspot noob among other champions. Kind of like Shocker. Don't have him on my main account, so I really don't get to play him very often. That was a nice little 62k hit. We want to get some of those back, though. Ooh, that. She's unstoppable. I'll learn sooner or later. I think that'll finish her. There we go. Yeah, still a little bit of a Sunspot noob. I should have, after that special 2, I think, parried and grabbed back those 20 or so incinerate effects on there. And let's try Shang-Chi here. This is another champ I hate fighting. The Spideys and MODOK. That's fine, I'll take that. I really just want to hit into your block, to be honest with you. And you know I want to hit in your block. Okay, now get him to throw a special 2. Ooh, untouchable, huh? Black off. And there we go. Got him down. Wasn't pretty, but it's effective. Could probably use him here again, but we're going to use Hulk and then move on to the boss, which I did not look at. Hope I've got somebody on the team that can do some damage to him. Hope I've got somebody that can do some damage to the boss. Not what I wanted there. I was hoping that I was still a special 1 because I had just hit 15. That's right. Double unstoppable. But now we can finish this fight off. Easy peasy. And there we go. Up to the boss. Like I said, should have probably looked. Don't even know who it is. Oh, ho, 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 ho. One of the fights I hate the most. Okay. Can I do this with anybody? Poison vulnerability, and I have no one that can poison. Well, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. This may not work. Kind of using that for a heal block, which didn't work because I got... It should have worked. Well, we're just going to see what damage we can do here. And he is stunning me. No, we did better than I thought I was going to do, to be honest with you. Yeah, because that's normally what happens right there. I do a dash back, and I get caught on the dash back. That is typically what happens when I fight him. That's right. If this is big enough. It wasn't. I had a perfect block there. 73k, maybe we can finish him. Like I said, I do not like Weapon X. I have trouble with a lot of fights, but one of the main ones is any fight where they go unstoppable, unblockable. There you go. I tend to get hit on a dash back. I dash back too early, and they're able to get me. But we will complete this so we can actually complete the path. All right, well, quiet group tonight, but there we go. A little bit of Carinas done, a little bit of 7.1.3, a little 7.1.4. Carinas done through there, so now we can just kind of breeze through there, and then we will take on the remaining chapters as I am on the road later this week. I think tomorrow we'll be back to Battlegrounds on the main account to try out the new meta, which will be a lot more fun for folks, I think. Get to see me die a lot more often than you even saw me tonight. So other than that, I do want to thank everybody that stopped by. I want to thank everybody for the likes and the subs. I am trying to think of how to do the next subathon to do the push to 500 subs. So please share the channel around if you like what you see. Would love to have more folks in here. Love to have conversations going. So I think that would help tremendously. But other than that, until the next stream tomorrow, take care all.